Alright guys, I genuinely think that War Tycoon is slowly but steadily actually redeeming itself, and that is some really good news because we have just received some great info from Cosmotech that War Tycoon is getting a full-on community poll. We want your feedback on two things. We want to add active protection system to tanks. Please pick an option of how you think APS would work best in the game. We want feedback on potential future content for the game. Please select what you've been most excited about to get added in the future. Feel free to select multiple things. So let's go ahead and first cover the APS. I am actually incredibly excited about this. So here we have it, the Tank Active Protection System poll. Active protection systems are able to protect tanks from taking damage from missiles. We want your feedback on how this should work inside of the game. Not all tanks will have this, most of the modern tanks in the game will have it. Do you know how APS works for tanks? The answer is pretty obvious, yes, but if you guys don't actually know how it works, then just probably try to not go ahead and answer this poll. So how would you like the tank's APS to work? APS manually activated and deflects all missiles for X seconds, then has a cooldown. APS manually activated and deflects all missiles for a short period of time and can be used for an X amount of times before reloading. APS automatically gets activated and deflects all missiles for X seconds, then has a cooldown. APS automatically gets activated but can deflect X amount of missiles before reloading. So I am personally going to be leaning towards either option 1 or 4, and the reason why this is going to be the case is because those are both probably going to be taking the most skill. Personally, I like the fact that you have to actually turn on the APS manually, which of course is going to be meaning that you guys would have to have really good reaction time and actually use your brain inside of the encounters, and then the other one is talking about a set amount of ammunition, which I think would also be good. But personally, I'm going to be picking option 1. However, I advise you guys to go ahead and make your choices based on your own accord. Anyway, this has been submitted. Let's go ahead and actually move into the next one. Which content and updates do you like the most? So we have ourselves a lot of options that we can go ahead and actually pick from. So we have ourselves vehicle drops, USS Independence, naval ship, Project 1124 naval ship, ASVL, remote control C4, hovercraft, active protection system, submarines, and then there's 2 more weapons and the Challenger to Black Knight. Everyone has been asking for the Challenger, so of course we're picking APS. It will really change the game by quite a lot. Submarines, a lot of people have been asking for it. Along with this, we have ourselves vehicle airdrops and the USS Independence naval ship. Here's the thing, I'm very much leaning towards the USS Independence naval ship, but I also do want to have the Challenger Black Knight. Like, I'm trying to pick the best choices for the game on what the community has been asking for, but personally, I feel like the USS Independence is just such a better choice here. So here we have it. The next selection over here is which vehicle variants would you like to see? Select up to 2. So we have ourselves the T-34 Calliope M4 Sherman variant, and we have ourselves a T-90 variant, Mouse variant, F-18 variant, and the F-117 Nighthawk variant. So personally, I feel like the M4 Sherman's variant right here is actually incredibly cool, and M4 Sherman is a very unique vehicle. But man, having so many missiles equipped with the T-90, it just feels amazing. It will be brutal not to go ahead and pick this option. And then, honestly, the Seahawk counter seems bland to me, so I'm probably not going to be picking it. Personally, I feel like I'm going to be going with the either F-18 or the Mouse. It's a very difficult choice, but personally, I feel like the Mouse is just not very interesting in War Tycoon as of now. So I'm going to be picking the F-18 over here. And then the last question over here, are there any specific content updates or vehicle variants you'd like to see added in the future? Oh, there's a lot of them, so make sure to go ahead and actually leave your suggestions down below, as Cosmotech is gonna be checking them out. Anyway guys, this video was an absolute blast to go ahead and actually record. I'm very happy that Cosmotech is making a full-on redemption arc for the community. I think the community is also pretty happy with what's going on. A lot of people are actually really positive about this, so I'm really excited for the future of the game. Anyway, that's everything I have for you guys in today's video. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this poll. But looks like APS is coming to the game. Anyway, see you guys next video, have a great day, and thanks so much to my channel members.